National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay saga. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sa court ng pangarap, sabay-sabay. Walang maliit, walang malaki, basta may puso, may laban lagi. Tagisan ng galing, respeto'y buo, teamwork ng puhunan, goal ay totoo. Coach, ref, fans, iisang laban, liga ng kinabukasan, bagong kabanata. Kabataang Pilipino, panahon nyo to, bawat laro, kwento niyang pagbabago. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay sagad. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sa court ng pangarap, sabay-sabay. Ang liga ng bawat kabataan, ito ang laban, ito ang tahanan. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, bola mo'y bipit, pangarap ay taas. Tara na't lumaban, National Youth Basketball League, para sa kabataan. Sa court, nagsisimula ang pangarap, layup, assist, bawat tiray, sadyang sikip, puso't sipag, yan ang tunay na laban, laban ng kabataan. Lakas ay di matatawaran, pangalan sa likod, team sa dibdib, laro para sa bayan, lakas ay di patid. Bawat dribble may pangakong tagumpay. National Youth Basketball League, ikaw ang tunay. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukasan ay saga. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sa court ng pangarap, sabay-sabay. Walang maliit, walang malaki, basta may puso, may laban lagi. Tagisan ng galing, respeto'y buo, teamwork ng puhunan, goal ay totoo. Coach, ref, fans, iisang laban, liga ng kinabukasan, bagong kabanata. Kabataang Pilipino, panahon nyo to, bawat laro, kwento niyang pagbabago. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, laban para sa kinabukas ay sagad. Dito lumalakas, dito tumitibay, sagot ng pangarap, sabay-sabay ang liga ng bawat kabataan. Ito ang laban, ito ang tahanan. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, bola mo'y bitbit, pangarap ay taas. Tara na't lumaban, National Youth Basketball League para sa kabataan. Sa court, nagsisimula ang pangarap, layup, assist, bawat tiray, sadyang sikip, puso't sipag, yan ang tunay na laban, laban ng kabataan. Lakas ay di matatawaran, pangalan sa likod, team sa dibdib, laro para sa bayan, lakas ay di patid. Bawat dribble may pangakong tagumpay, National Youth Basketball League, ikaw ang tunay. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay sigaw. Laro ng buhay, dito nagsisimula ang galaw. National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan, buong lakas, taas noo, hawak bola, sabay.
Good afternoon and welcome back to National Youth Basketball League, ang liga ng bawat kabataan Season 11. And welcome, ito na nga ang game na pinakaiintay dito sa Olympia Sports Complex, ang 12 under kids division that will feature, of course, ang City Hoops trophies and plaques powered by RCC Basketball at ang inyong home team ng Makati Stars. At ang Makati Stars, of course, headed by head coach Edward Deveza Jr. at assistant coach Leolito Lee Mir. Samantalang ang City Hoops naman ay powered by head coach Ryan Cuenca and assistant coach Mark Lester Compa. And we hope you're ready, of course. Once again, Olympia Sports Complex is where we're at. And thank you very much to, of course, Mayor Abby Binay, Vice Mayor Kid Peña Jr. and Congressman Luis Campos Jr. for making all of this possible. Dito po sa panel, ako po si Johnny Brisea, kasama po natin si Third Hapos as we get ready. Ito na ating final game at unti-unti na rin nagkakaroon ng tao ang ating venue. So salamat po sa inyong lahat.
At syempre sa mga gusto rin pa humabol, dito lang kami sa Barangay Olympia, Makati City at malapit po yan sa Circuit Mall. So for sure, kung sino manalo dito, mga parents na to, expect nyo sa Circuit Mall to mamaya, partner.
Yes, and as we see now ang unang ang first five ng bawat team. So first, let's make a quick rundown. First, City Hoops and RCC Basketball. We have number 5, Sarmiento. Si Ren Sarmiento. Also, we have number 78, Rashad Tolentino. Number 24, si Claire Xander Baligaya. We have number 30 as well, si Eshan Rodolfo. And let's go for one more member. I mentioned Ren Sarmiento already. Got number, yes, si Sean Rodolfo. Samantalang sa Makati Stars naman, nandyan si number 9, si Andre Cyrus Auguste. We got number 4, Anthony Maghari. Number 15, ito yung big guy nila, si Antonio Magdales. Also part of the troop. We got number 5, Inigo Dator. And number 9, Andre. Mabanggit na si Auguste.
Look at the shoes, by the way, of Andre Auste here.
Yes, and,
Shiny.
Anthony Maghari yan, first 5. Big guy nila si Magdales. Miss though. This is a major challenge para sa Makati Stars as those followers ng developmental basketball through different leagues. Kilala tong RCC Basketball City Hoops.
Yes,
So-
partner. Tama ka dyan. And players such as like si Rashard Tolentino, Asian Rodolfo, itong si Claire
Si
Baligaya.
Claire Baligaya.
Isa yan sa mga great players dito. And for sure, Makati Stars will be led by this talented number 9. Ito nga si Andre Auste, who has gained multiple best player of the game sa to para sa Makati Stars. So, again, this is gonna be a great final match. In my opinion, it's gonna go down to the wire. Pero nakikita ko yung Makati Stars, if they want to make them proud, just play your game. Pero yung pinaka-importante talaga dito, since 12 under pa lang to, just enjoy the game.
Yes. And look at the steal there coming from Antonio Maghari. Dead and double team, even tripled. We have a quick whistle there. Now this is season 11, folks, ang ating 12 under kids division. And a quick shout out, of course, kay Coach Samboy, who's also been very instrumental dito sa ating pagpunta sa Olympia.
Yes.
And si Coach EJ, pagpunta natin dito sa Olympia Sports Complex. Actually, initially, hindi lang ito yung talagang gym na talagang pupuntahan natin, but due to certain changes in the political environment, let's just put it at that, Olympia. But we're so happy to be here. An air ball, a shot, and the follow-up is a miss from number 17, si Dan Infante. And foul called on 15, si Antonio Magdales.
Ito, tangkad na ito, number 17. That's Dan
Infante.
Oh. I think this is our tallest player sa game na to, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I think si Dan Infante.
If not, sa buong division, ito yung pinakamatangkad eh.
And 2 for 2 for Dan Infante. 15-foot line. Going to Inigo Dator. Inigo keeping it alive. Going to number 9, Andre Auste, pero nakuha. Rodolfo going to the other end for numbers with Rashad Tolentino. And another tip for the free throw para sa Team City Hoops with Rashard Tolentino. And that is so cute. May isang maliit na boses na sinabi ng wala. Just before Rashard Tolentino releases the ball for his first free throw. And 2 for 2. Great percentage shooting dito for City Hoops. RCC Basketball mula sa 15-foot line.
I think I've been following Rashard Tolentino now for the longest time. Nagsimula to sa ibang liga under coach ng FRJ Rizal Kids. Of course, under the FRJ Rizal Kids rather. At na mga nakakampi na dun sila like sa Kel Yaya. And now he has been absolutely evolving his game time and time again. And there goes that basket though para sa Makati Stars. Para kay Inigo Dator.
Yes, we got 7 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. There's one of the little big men ng City Hoops, si Ren Sarmiento. At kasama din niya si Hero Cruz dun sa talagang little big men ng ating 12 under kids division.
At ano naman, Dan Infante, he's gotta be instrumental for this ball game for sure. Grabe talaga yung presensya niya sa loob, partner.
Maghari with a short shot earlier, but then the follow-up still on Anthony Maghari.
Pero sa akin, di ba pa rin talaga yung home court advantage eh, no? Kasi talagang mas kumpiyansa pag nalapit ka lang sa bahay, lalo na yung playing venue mo.
Well,
Ganito
technically,
kalapit.
these kids are from different barangays ng Makati. And due to, I was told by Coach Sambo, that due to the change in the political climate, yung original map ng Makati na nabago, marami din nawala sa kanilang teams, especially from the Embo area. So, it's a rebuilding din na nangyari sa kanila. Sabi nga ni Coach Samboy, marami silang nawala sa alos lahat ng division. And also he spoke about, this is one of the major programs ni Makati Mayor Abby Binay. Not just for basketball, they have, I think, practically every sport. Meron sila talaga mga clinics at teams for that. So volleyball, swimming, archery, lahat yan kasama sa proyekto ng local government. So thank you, thank you. So ito yung parang rebuild team nila.
As much as it is a rebuilding team right now, they are looking good here in this ball game. As RCC Basketball Makati Stars, it is close, partner.
Yes, with 5-16. And Dan Infante once again could be the top scorer right now. And running through the sidelines, going to hopefully to Antonio Magdales, but it's another turnover. And there goes Tolentino. Rashard with a miss. It's Andre Auste now. Popping it up. Nope. Battle for the rebound. Dump ball. And that's Inigo Dator. And we have a two-man substitution. And a timeout first. And we will take a break. National Youth Basketball League. Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ballgame with 4 minutes 41 remaining. Thank you, of course, ating mga sponsors, Robinsons, Malls, and Supermarkets. Thank you. Thank you to Spalding, official game ball. Eliza Lustrous Beauty by Tony and Elizabeth. Luis Buco, Goto Box and Dominic's Diner. Thank you as well to BBA Hoops. Be the best athlete. Hoops Basketball. Thank you to City Hoops. Yes, that represented on City Hoops. Ringless Sports. Yes, thank you to a Dream Architect. Architect Design, especially Ma'am Daryl Subitos, Balmoria Garcia, and thank you to Playtown Executive, that's powered by Tito Weng, and of course Sports Ground Manila, and everyone, the wonderful people dito sa Olympia Sports Complex, Makati City, and ang local government ng Makati City headed by Mayor Abby Binay. Thank you. With 4 minutes to go, our score. We got 16.
Shot clock winding down, are they aware? And
yes,
good defense.
16-4 in favor of City Hoops RCC Basketball.
We might get ready for stoppage of play here. Hold on, one player down the floor. It's a 4v5 right now. At hinintay lang mag-rebound si Pante at stoppage of play
And
now.
there it is.
Man down, I just can't see or who it is, but I think that is Prince Velasco.
Prince Velasco. At kapapasok lang ni Prince Velasco dito sa ating ball game. So, unfortunately, an unfortunate incident, but I hope it's nothing serious.
Ganda ng mga selection talaga ng players na to sa City Hoops RCC Basketball. At the more I look at it, the more I remember so much names.
Look at that!
Oo.
Si Clerd, Xander Baligaya completely just swooped him out off his feet and brought him to their bench. Ganon kalakas si Clerd.
Makilala naman natin si Clerd Baligaya, partner. He plays with intensity, pero always, of course, talagang first sa kanya happiness and yung care niya rin sa teammates niya. At nakita natin to kay Baligaya talaga na ganun nga yung case.
That's very true with 3 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
Just trying to remember kasi siya naglaro. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, Montalban, no, partner? MYB?
That's one of those teams I've always mentioned it that I've had a very memorable experience with Clerd when just before they played, he actually went up to me and said, "Ate, Clerd po talaga yung pronunciation ng pangalan ko." So I said, Clerd Xander, and he wants it in full. Clerd Xander Baligaya. Not Clerd Baligaya, not Xander Baligaya. It has to be Clerd Xander Baligaya. And he deserves the 3 names to be mentioned every time he plays. Because he really, like what you said, he really plays his heart out.
Lalo ko yung mga yan. At lalo na dyan, itong City Hoops RCC Basketball, mga mahilig ang magpa-shoutout minsan. Tapos si Tolentino, pati rin si Baligaya. Pero hinihintay ko, number 28 mamaya partner. Part ng SBB dati, ngayon dito naman. Itong si Galicto mamaya maglalaro.
Galicto. Traveling violation. Called on Makati Stars.
More on Makati here right now. They have been trying to compose themselves. And defense talaga, maganda yung pinapakita ng Makati, no? Despite the traveling.
And for those wondering about, of course, I've mentioned him quite a number of times sa Coach Samboy. Sa pagpan po next ng camera sa bench ng Makati Stars, siya po yung nasa gitna. Yan po si Coach Samboy. Ngayon, si Coach EJ yung nakatayo.
And there's a foul there. 14 seconds here on the clock.
Yes, with 2 minutes 46 to go. Mukhang napako ang Makati Stars sa score na 4.
Nice steal.
Nice steal there. Coming in quick. Auguste. Andre Cyrus Auguste.
Maganda talaga itong fundamentals at ni Auguste. He can already dribble at such a young age. But I think yung support niya sa offhand niya when he's going for a layup, I think he needs to have more of a habit of supporting that ball kasi medyo delikado yung finger roll niya kanina kasi baka biglaan lumuwa without the proper ball control.
And going for 3. Went overboard, heading towards Makati Stars. Makati Stars. Oh, guys, a bit of nice dribbling action there from Anthony Magari. Although went to the opposite side.
Para sa akin, dapat hinawakan niya na lang kung ganun kalapit si Sarmiento. I think that was a difficult dribble to commit.
Sarmiento there going to number 20, Miggy Morales.
Ooh.
The throw is overboard. Here comes number 5, Renz Sarmiento. Hindi pa natin nakikita. I see Hero Cruz.
I think for me, if alam ko 12 years old, maybe you have the range, but try come closer pa. Pwede naman kayo lumapit muna. At if you really feel that the range is there, you may attempt the 3. For confident, pero syempre sa confidence naman din ng batang yun sa mga bata for this 1200 division. Pero yung power pa wala pa talaga.
And at the free throw, we have Briones. And Briones unfortunately missed both free throws. 1 minute and 49 to go.
Tangkad rin na ito ni Briones partner, no?
And back to number 4, Anthony Maghari. Eshan Geronimo. Back to Maghari. And last touch could be on City Hoops.
13 on the shot clock.
And just underneath the basket. Ooh, I feel there was no need for that. For Juan Lopez, should have gone for the basket instead of passing it out. And doon na siya. I think it was nicely positioned. Medyo siguro kinabog.
Kinabahan or...
Kinabahan, yes.
I mean, sa tangkad rin talaga ng City Hoops RCC, I think you'd be trying to look out for the big man.
And got the Stars going to Geronimo. Back to Eshan. And Antonio didn't get the basket but managed to pop it up. And draws a foul with 2 free throws coming his way.
Medyo nasa ilalim ang positioning niya dun, pero nice position still. Anyway, dito para kay Antonio Magdales. Nice find din for the passer earlier.
Antonio, too strong on the first free throw. It's a 10-point lead right now for the other team. Still too strong ang pangalawa. And quick pickup by Briones. Heading downtown, Ace John Garcia. And we got number 23, Briones. And another free throw. He was 0 for 2 earlier. A bit of redemption chance here para kay Briones.
So now,
And Martinez called for the foul. He was 0 for 2 earlier. Still problematic from the 15-foot line for Briones. Eshan Going to Courtney LeBron, Lanuza. And they got 8 now. Still a 10-point lead. Ren Sarmiento. There's a steal by Eshan Geronimo. And, ooh, goodness gracious, Anthony Maghari.
The confidence right now on Anthony Maghari is on another level.
They got 10 on the board against 18. Here's Renz. And the big basket from number 31, Ace John Garcia.
To fan the flames for a bit dun, and good floater there from Garcia.
Here's the 3. Oh, sayang. Hula Ace Garcia. Ating line.
Yun lang, sayang. Ace John Garcia, nadulas lang sa kanya yung bola. But I think he was ready to go for another drive. Good intention, but unfortunate for that.
Chris Jason Martinez with the inbound. Cute new uniform nila as they have that avatar. The Mayor, Abby Binay. And that is it for the first quarter of this ball game. It's a 10-point lead para sa City Hoops. Trophies and plaques powered by RCC Basketball. At 10 naman ang puntos ng Makati Stars and National Youth Basketball League Season 11 ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. We'll be right back. There is a nice orangey glow sa ating camera. Parang alam mo yung magdadapit hapon na talaga. And live from the Olympia Sports Complex. Thank you very much. Besides, of course, ang butihing mayor ng Makati, Mayor Abby Bina and Vice Mayor Kid Peña and Congressman Luis Campos Jr. Thank you as well to the head facilitator, si Sir Abel Bacol. Thank you very much po sa inyo pong assistance for having us here. Head facilitator, Sir Abel Bacol. And it's all because of these guys, the Makati Stars. Nice quick pickup there by Anthony Maghari. Oh, the zagging.
Every play kay Maghari. I am so
Here's
intrigued.
a throw for Prince.
Nice.
Velasco
Nice one there
is
as well.
there. And we are thankful na okay na si Prince Velasco. Had a bit of an incident earlier.
Partner, simula na ng second quarter, but I feel pumped up here in the panel.
Ice Martinez. Going
Eyes
to LeBron Lanuza.
Eyes ahead pass, but just couldn't complete it.
Turnover with Tolentino now. Moving fast inside the paint. And Prince denied by Courtney LeBron Lanuza.
Velasco though has it again.
Prince is blurred. Xander Baligaya. Maghari against Prince.
Masyadong malapit
Prince
si
a little
Velasco.
too tight. Yes.
Good defense from sana para dito kay Velasco, but his body nakikita natin naglilin na talaga sa sa Dasmariñas player ng Makati Stars, so it will be called for a foul.
Inside to LeBron. Sean Geronimo off to All Juan Lopez.
Blocked there by
Here
Galito.
comes Clerk Xander Baligaya.
But let's credit the defense there from Galicto. Really standing firm at talagang nakatayo lang. Hindi niya siya tumapik eh. And Baligaya just given clear as day with that takeoff.
On back to Makati Stars. From the corner. Another City Hoops RCC. There's the throw from Rashard Tolentino. And full foul will be called on Anthony Maghari. His first personal foul.
So substitution, Juan Hernando papasok and looks like a bit of a hairdo for this game para kay Hernando. Una pasok.
And unfortunately, it's a 4-0 run in favor of RCC. Gets his own. Rashard Tolentino. Battle for the rebound. It's a
Jump ball.
medyo malaki. Number 28. Si Dwayne Galicto.
Double whammy here. Ball possession for this squad.
Here's Flurd. Xander Baligaya. Kailangan tatlo.
They're really packing up the points here. And here comes Hernando.
Tuloy-tuloy ang dulo. With Juan Huego Fernando. Juan Huego decides to take the three. Air ball. Bawi na lang. Galicto.
Natulas lang.
And a miss one. And number 12, Courtney Lebron Lanuza. Prince Velasco. Oh,
Top
deflected. Yes, the pass taken away by Makati Stars. And up and away we go. And just to acknowledge that steal from Andre Cyrus Auste. Here's Rashad Tolentino. Oh! Look at the courage ni Juan Luego. Fernando. Talagang giving it his all. Rashad going on full throttle.
Gusto niya talaga makakuha ng block doon at he just wants to stop that play and I love that from a player like Juan Juego Fernando dito, partner. Pure hustle. That could never be taught at the age of 12 pa.
And Rashard, yes, through Rashard Tolentino. Great on the loop. I think he has been 4-4 from the free throw line for Rashard Tolentino. And we have 6 minutes and 55. Now to Andre Auste.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful execution, but it missed the basket. Cleared Xander Baligaya there, taking away the possession and handing it over para sa RCC basketball with Prince Velasco. That's City Hoops RCC basketball. Juan Huego. Whoops, another steal.
Out of nowhere,
Prince
si
and
Tolentino.
Rashard.
Coming out of nowhere, Tolentino and Velasco to finish.
Yes, and we have a timeout call in National Youth Basketball League Season 11 ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game first. Let's make way to our sponsors, of course. Thank you to our official game ball, Spalding. That's made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets. Thank you to Eliza Lustrous Beauty by Tony and Elizabeth, Louis Buco, Goto Box and Doming's Diner. Thank you to BBA Hoops. Be the best athlete. Hoops Basketball. Another turnover, courtesy of Clerd. Xander Baligaya. City Hoops, thank you as well. Ringless Sports. Thank you to Dream Academy Design, especially special hello to Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmoria Garcia. Playtown Executive, powered by Tita Weng. And for those watching this right now and you're asking yourself, can I watch it in a much bigger format? Well, yes, you can. And that is by checking out the YouTube channel of our graphics, our live graphics team. That's Esports Graphics PH. Esports Graphics with an X and ends with a PH. And you can check out and watch this game in a much bigger format on YouTube. Yes, because I think everyone knows everything that's on Facebook is a little bit compressed. So go if you want it more intricately presented on YouTube on Esports Graphics PH. And it's underneath, denied ang moves ni Hero Cruz. Ito ang second big man, second small, little big man ng City Hoops. And delivering on the basket, Makati. Makati Stars, they got 16. A bit of a way to go, but they just have to keep on keeping on and just encourage each other to go for it. Sabi nga na, manalo, matalo, just as long as you give your 100%, that's all that matters. Hero Cruz going to Prince Velasco inside, he lets it go. There's big man Galicto for the follow-up. Folks, this is the 12 under kids division. Makati Stars, Lopez, and then to Lanuza. Galicto. Able to
Talagang
steal
pader
this.
si Galicto dyan sa loob. Para sa City Hoops.
He is causing most problems ng Makati Stars ang presence ni Dwayne Galicto.
Ito si DJ, babalik na sa bench. And,
Kaya na muna.
Good showing from DJ for Dwayne.
Coming from the side. We got Makati Stars once again. They got 16 on the board. Maghari. Anthony against
Whoa.
Hero. And yes, Anthony breaking through Renz and Hero's defense.
Love Anthony Maghari here. Talagang full confidence every time he plays. And he executed that sidestep perfectly. No travel as well.
Yes, and now we have a timeout called by Team City Hoops, Trophies and Plaques, and RCC Basketball, and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game with 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. 18 for Makati Stars, 37 naman for City Hoops, Trophies and Plaques, RCC Basketball. And we have one man on the floor from Makati Stars. And thankfully, up on his feet, Andre Cyrus Auguste. And Jire Cruz called for a foul. I think Hero Cruz, not Jure. Going to Anthony. Inside to LeBron Lanuza. That's Courtney LeBron Lanuza. Oh, almost a steal. And it is a steal. So the foul, si Andre Cyrus Auguste. He may not have gotten that basket from the shot, but probably from the 15-foot line.
I have genuine belief talaga na kahit ganito kalaki yung lead ng City Hoops RCC Basketball, these Makati Stars could still make a comeback.
That is your partner. They just have to get their bearings back in.
Oo. At isa sa mga players na yan, syempre, ang magbabalik sa kanila, itong si Andre Cyrus Auguste. But more on other players such as ito nga si Anthony Maghari, his confidence is what I really like here kay Maghari.
And there's a second basket for Andre. They got 21, just a 16-point lead. And we are just in the first half of this ball game. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari with 3:33. Going to Ren Sarmiento. Renz managing to cross half-court line. It's from, I think, Hero. And the follow-up just coming off from the side. Just not sure if that was Rashard Tolentino.
That was number 23.
33, it was Briones. Hindi na, wala nang patpal there. Juan Lopez, si Juan Odoner Lopez.
Then the partner, he finished this time the play inside, and there goes a steal.
Yes, a steal by Lebron Lanuza.
2-on-1, now 3-on-2.
And another foul on Andre Auguste. He was one for two kanina. And substitution here, we see number 14, Jure Brian Cruz checking in, as well as number 17, Dan Infante coming back in.
I'm not sure on the shoes no ni Auste, pero yung alam ko talaga kumikinang.
Oh.
But I think these are the Anthony Edwards, the Adidas. I'm not sure talaga, pero what a wonderful shoe. Really catches my eye every time. Isa pa.
And now he is 1 for 4 at the free throw line. Not a great percentage. Definitely a percentage that, that tells you I need to work on my free throws. Pause. Oh! What a big basket from Geronimo. Eshan Wayne Geronimo. Then there's a steal from Andre Silas Auguste straight to the basket. Back-to-back basket, 28 to 39. What was once a 23, if I'm mistaken, lead is now down to just, oh, let me correct myself, down to 12. Is it?
Look at the effort they are really showing right now.
Yeah.
And
there's Anthony Magari signaling on the guys on the second floor. Or the second level, not the floor, but the second level of Olympia Sports Complex. They got people. And that is the best thing when you're playing at your home court. Anthony Maghari.
Kalma.
Kalma lang.
First.
It's actually like a double-bladed sword. Can either affect you a good way or a wrong way. But for Anthony, I think it's giving him sense of purpose.
Tingin ko talaga ganun nga, partner. You could see earlier the way he moves through this game. It's like water. He's just flowing.
Ashar Tolentino against Auguste. Sorry, Lanuza. There's another basket there. We got 43. Ashar Tolentino. Peter Shard. Oops, kickball. Call on Dan Infante. Coach Edward not very happy how things are going for the Makati Stars. You can actually hear him making those instructions. A minute and 45. I once again would like to thank, of course, the local government of Makati City for this opportunity and privilege that we are given to stage some games here sa Olympia Sports Complex. And I was told this is not the only day na pupunta po kami dito. So in advance, thank you to Mayor Abby Binay. Thank you to Vice Mayor Kid Peña and Congressman Luis Campos Jr. And of course, the head facilitator ng Barangay Olympia, si Ginoong Abel Bacol. Thank you very much po, Sir Abel. And thank you to everyone. Ang mga nasa second floor sa kanila. Lumabas pa. Ang mga nasa second floor for their kindness kanina. At patuloy nilang hospitality para po sa team PSAA NYBL.
And again, time and time again. Ito na naman, Anthony Maghari. He is truly making a significant impact. Kanina, 20. Ngayon, 13
points, yes. Unti-unti. They are slowly chipping and stripping off those the points off the score, off the lead ng City Hoops. But he's been 1 out of 2 kanina, now a 0 for 2. Prince Velasco. I love just how Prince Velasco commands his team. Look at him. Shouting off those orders. Here's Ren Samriento taking the 3. Ball in the hands of Anthony Maghari.
I think Galicto should have done better there. Should have got a box out.
And Prince Velasco.
Ito si Galicto open, but
And
on the other side.
Tolentino, yes. For another 2.
I would be looking at Velasco, pero I would be rather looking at Galicto for that pass. Pero di ko nakita na si Tolentino pakat rin sa kaliwa. Nice eyes on Prince Velasco.
And that lead is now back to a formidable 15, 45-30.
Substitution.
Substitution, yes, is coming back in. Is Fernando, si Juan Juego Fernando. Prince Velasco, 50 seconds. Stepping in close. Here's big guy Dwayne. And the follow-up from Dan Infante. And they continue on to pour in those points, 47-30. Quick release, air ball, 11 to shoot. Anthony Maghari, oh, he just slammed into a wall that's named Galicto. And Anthony Maghari on the floor.
Hold on.
Mukhang kailangan niya lang yung pahinga. I think
Kind of needs a breather.
he just needs a
here.
breather, yes. Referee is asking him, he's okay.
I like na yung mga taga City Hoops yung unang tutulong sa kanya dun. Now again, Maghari is on the line. And the confidence in Anthony Maghari, I think I've said this so multiple times. But I just can't help how he plays right now, especially in the second quarter. Talagang with initiative, partner. Walang gigil din eh. Nothing's forced, it's just natural all to him. Ayun, napasok dun.
It's a slightly better start compared to his last time with the free throw. He started off his first one, 1 to on out of 2, then became 0 out of 2, and now 2 for 2. A complete turnaround for Anthony Maghari. And ask for the timeout, City Hoops RCC Basketball. We got 32 para sa Makati Stars and 47 naman for City Hoops, and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. It is a 15-point lead by the City Hoops. Trophies, plaques, and powered by RCC Basketball. Over Makati Stars is 32. Pero nakita natin kanina that Makati Stars can manage to hold their own. The only question is for how long they can hold their own until to chop down the lead at a more significant number. Pero maaga pa naman, we still have the second half. There's Anthony versus Prince Velasco. And Anthony, oops, medyo napatigil na siya as Dan Infante was right in front of him. And that is it for the second quarter. It's 47 for City Hoops, RCC Basketball, and 32 naman for Makati Stars and National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, NYBL Season 11. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. Of course, once again, we'd like to we have to thank you so much. The Makati City government, local government, headed by Mayor Marlon Abigail Abby Sombilio Binay Campos, aka Mayor Abby Binay. Also, Vice Mayor Romulo Kid Valderrama Peña Jr., of course, mula sa poblasyon, si Vice Mayor Kid Peña, at Congressman Luis Jose Angel Nacpil Campos Jr., Congressman Luis Campos. Thank you po sa inyo pong pagsuporta sa PSAA at NYBL, and kasama na din dyan ang head facilitator dito sa Barangay Olympia, si Ginoong Abel Bacol. Thank you very much, Sir Abel Bacol. And this is not the only time. Oh, at derecho. Flat on the floor after that immense shot ni Juan Huego Fernando.
And what a confidence boost to start it off. Juan Huego Fernando.
Yes.
And right now, chasing at dito ang Makati Stars.
With 47-34, it's a 13-point lead. And yes, like what we've been saying, this is not the only time na makita nyo po ang PSAA and NYBL dito po sa inyong bakuran. Kaya lubos po ang aming pong pasasalamat at continuous namin pasasalamat po sa lahat ng part ng Makati, ang mga Makati Zen. Oh, look at the quick pickup by Anthony Maghari. But there is Prince Velasco saying, isa lang ang bibigay namin shot sa'yo. And on the other side, a miss the shot ng City Hoops RCC. Anthony Maghari again. Ooh, hindi naman pumasok. There's the quick pickup by Juan Huego Fernando. Mukhang kakaibang pep talk ang binigay nila Coach Edward at Coach Yolito dito sa tropa ng Makati.
Right now, this could come now to a double, just a 10-point lead.
Andre Cyrus Auguste at the 15-foot line. Delivers on the first. Lead down to 11. Laki siyempre moral booster pag nakarating sila na chop down nila to, a single digit. And look at that, the pinball effect there. Tied at, not a tie, 37-47, just a 10-point lead. Prince Velasco. Oh, mukhang meron na naman tayong kaganapan. And quickly acknowledging San Victores. Tatlo pala ang little big men ng City Hoops. Si San Victores, si Ranz Sarmiento, at si Hero Cruz. At number 31, Ace John Garcia inside the paint. There's Claire Xander Baligaya. Follow up on the shot.
And they're just missing their shots right now at those City Hoops.
And Makati Stars holding on to it strongly. Si Juan Odoner Lopez.
Open looks or not, no? City Hoops, RCC, not really the greatest of starts na for this game.
Ito na partner, ang
To
chance
the second half, rather.
ng Makati Stars to chop down the lead to a double digit. To a single digit, that is. Inside for Odoner. Miss for Lopez. Andre Auguste.
Oh!
Oops.
Nakalusot pa rin, pero
Partner
sayang.
mga elusive. Pero ito na, si Juan Huego Fernando. Pero hindi pa, mukhang elusive yung pag-chop to a single-digit lead. Prince Velasco to Ace John Garcia. Oops. Here comes Anthony Maghari.
Not the best turnover.
A bit of frustration is for Anthony. He has been managing to get those shots, pero ay pumasok. And finally now, Antonio Magdales. And now it's down to just 8 points. And what a motivation. Juan Huego Fernando.
The one who started off this third quarter with that first blood sa kanilang sa puntos, at ngayon, again, he gets a steal once more.
Look at the coaches ng Makati Stars.
Let's look at that play earlier. Itong si Ace John Flores, he tried to go for a fancy pass, Ace John Garcia rather. Pero that yung bola di talaga lumusot, and I think that wasn't the best pass possible if talagang alanganin yung sitwasyon mo.
Anthony Magari against Prince Velasco inside. Throwing it up.
Great
Oh!
pass.
From one Ordiner Lopez to Antonio Magdales coming off. Anthony Maghari. Prince Velasco.
Unselfish play indeed, partner.
Rashard. There's Antonio. Now it's another ball by Makati Stars. Pero taken back ni Briones.
At yan ang sinasabi
Masyado
ko.
confident yung shot na ni Briones. Here comes the third one. And it's a charmer from Dan Infante.
Luckily lang talaga dun si Dan Infante. If not, Briones, he could have supported that ball and it could have been in the first time, partner.
Antonio Maghari there with a miss.
Still,
And
Auster. Nice pass by Auster.
Infiltration there by Andre Auste. We got off of the corner. Still with Makati. Antonio blocked. Plurd. Xander. Baligaya. A miss. Follow up is a foul there on Dan Infante. We got another substitution as we see number 13 checking in. Sean Geronimo. Dan Infante at the free throw. And a miss from Dan Infante. Nakasink sa release ng ball yung shout mula sa ating gallery. Talagang we have a 6-man sa ating ball game right now, and that is the crowd of Olympia Sports Complex. Ooh, another steal from Prince Velasco. Ito, walang takot talaga. Here's hoping to save it. Was Briones. And now we got Anthony Maghari. Oh! Naspatan siya doon ni Jure Brian Cruz.
Fearless right there for Maghari, but I think he is hurt on that play.
Yes, it was a spot on block. Talaga ni Jure Brian Cruz. And hope that Anthony's okay. And while there we have this bit of a stoppage, thank you to our sponsors, of course. Thank you to Spalding, our official game ball. Thank you to Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets. Thank you to Eliza Lustrous Beauty by Tony and Elizabeth. Luis Buco, Goto Box and Doming's Diner. BBA Hoops, be the best athlete, Hoops Basketball. Anthony still on the floor. No, he's slowly getting up. He's okay. And two coaches ng Makati Stars tending to his knee, but I think he will stay in this ball game. Also, thank you to City Hoops. Thank you to Ringless Sports. And I think mandatory substitution on Anthony Maghari. Nakangiti siya sa crowd. Kailangan mo pa rin lumabas. Sorry. And thank you as well to Playtown Executive, powered by Tito Weng and the Dream Architect Design. Especially Ma'am Daryl Subito, Balmoria Garcia. And again, if you like to watch this game in a much bigger format, wherever you may be in the world, first a quick acknowledgement there. Andre Cyrus Auste with a big basket para sa Makati Stars. All you need to do is go to YouTube and check out the channel of our graphics. The guys providing us our graphics, that's Esports Graphics PH, Esports Graphics with an X PH, and you can watch this game in a much bigger format on YouTube. Rashard Tolentino. Makati Stars really working their magic right now. They're down by just 6 points, 43-49. An air ball three. Follow-up is also air ball. Shot clock violation. Wala na napuntahan doon ang Makati Stars. Ang City Hoops RCC Basketball. Here's Makati Stars. Sean Geronimo.
Di kailangan dito magmadali.
And unfortunately, a traveling violation. Andre. Auste. Here they come with a Mission Impossible theme playing in the background. Paano ko ba naman di mai-inspire? Prince Velasco against Inigo Dator. Rashard Tolentino inside the paint. He goes up. There's a 2. Making look so easy. Easy peasy for Rashard Tolentino.
Pero hirap nung partner galing sa kaliwa and using the right hand. And with a bit of a low gather para kay Rashard Tolentino.
I got off from the corner. 3. Oh, sayang. Hitting the line. Follow up. Short naman. He goes for another one. This time, drawing a foul. Courtney Lebron. Lanuza.
Still worked out either way, but I think Lanuza could have reset possession there and find another option. Pero mukhang masikip na rin talaga sa loob, so it's better to take that shot.
We also see a quick substitution there with Prince Velasco taking a break and Ren Sarmiento checking in for City Hoops RCC basketball. Four minutes 18. Third quarter action, folks. There's Dan Infante. For those watching, we'll update you with the score in just a bit. As yes, we managed to tell you this earlier. We've been having, of course, since our score cameras at the second level. Minsan gagalaw, na tatakpan, naharangan ang ating camera. So nawawala ang ating focus on the scoreboard. Rashard Tolentino takes a 3. Follow up. Dan Infante.
What a great man in the middle talaga itong si Dan Infante. Once he gets a 3, once he has a shot for the rebound rather. Dali na talaga kuhain yun para kay Infante.
Yes, with the inbound right now, Andre Cyrus Auguste. And number 13 is Sean Wayne Geronimo, shooting for 2. It's back to, it's an 11-point lead, 55-44. May narinig na tayong sasabay dyan sa taas, dyan sa meow-meow na yan. 1 for 2. Para kay Sean Wayne Geronimo. Oops. Turnover. Pansin ko rin si Anthony Maghari, shiny rin ang kanya shoes.
That's right.
He's got shiny shoes as well.
And RCC basketball really giving up many fouls here.
True, partner. And right now, they're already in penalty compared to only 1 team foul ng Makati Stars. And lead is chopped to 9 with Courtney Lebron Lanuza.
Pangalawa. No good though.
Miss on the second one. Rebound by Dan Infante. City Hoops RCC basketball. Where to go? Clerd Xander Baligaya. Taken away by Anthony Maghari. He's got a bit of support with the presence of Sean Geronimo. Going in for 3. Short. And Dan Infante is there ready to take that ball off to the hands of RCC City Hoops. Dan Infante. And with that basket from Dan Infante, it's back to a double-digit lead at 57-46.
Ito, laki talaga ng impact dito ni Infante, especially in the inside. He really overtowers everybody actually in this
To
lineup.
the baseline and steady hand from Ashar Tolentino. Back to double digit, 59, 46, 13 points. Difference, one Wego. Fernando checking back in para sa Team Makati Stars. Here comes Dwayne Auguste.
Goes up and
Sorry,
no good.
Andre Cyrus. Two minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Rashard Tolentino going to Dan Infante. Ren Sarmiento. Back to Rashard. And very amusing reaction of Juan Luego. Fernando. Like, what? I'm just holding on to the ball.
And that will equal then to the 2 free throws nun.
And yan, hindi na work ang loop ni Rashard.
Fernando, of course, Fernando given the explanation why foul yun.
And 1 out of 2 naman para kay Rashard.
Still extends this to back to a 14-point lead.
Oh, and chopping down to 12. That's LeBron Lanuza. Oh, I love this song. In the end,
Bigla na wala talaga yung momentum dito ng mga taga Makati.
saved. Stays with City Hoops. Rashard.
Nice
And,
steal.
oh, nice for Anthony Maghari. This has been frustrating him
Oh,
again.
man.
I think that's the 5th miss. Hit that layup from Anthony Maghari. I'm pretty sure he's very frustrated right now. That ilang opportunity na yung dumaan sa kanya. Sabay-sabay.
So ball now will head back here.
It could have been a great shot of the bench ng Makati Stars. Sabay-sabay pointing to the other side. Of course, at their position, Makati Stars. A minute and 2.
Passing around here.
Here's Anthony again. And foul on Jure Brian Cruz.
So now with 2 shots.
Another substitution with Miggy Morales. Anthony. Fortunate from the free throw, hindi steady talaga si Anthony. He's really a hit or miss guy.
Less than a minute to go. And
Quarter.
Makati Stars are back into a double-digit deficit.
Back to 12. They managed to bring it down to 9. And that a miscommunication with Ashar Tolentino on the attack of City Hoops RCC basketball. But they do keep possession. Stays in their backyard. Oh! Oops, Anthony Maghari.
Gandang steal sana yun. But it is out of bounds. Last touch on his. Just need to tighten up on defense dito.
Ren Sarmiento.
Oh, man.
Great escape from Renz. Anthony. Anthony goes again. Let's see if this time he decided to pass it on and not take the shot himself. Whoops. Line. I love that sign. Ginawa ng ating ref. Talagang, if you don't realize what he was pointing at, you're blind. 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's a 14-point lead. Going to Anthony. Here's a 3. A miss though. Fall! Oh! Basket and a foul for Andre Cyrus Auste.
And the player to look for Aoste now with the end one. And what a way to pump up the energy back to your side.
And they got 50 on the board against 62. And he gets it directly, a direct hit from Andre Auguste. And foul be called on Anthony Maghari. That's the second personal foul. That's the end of our third quarter. 62-51, an 11-point lead para sa City Hoops, Trophies, and Plaques RCC Basketball. Laban sa 51 naman ng Makati Stars, and we will be right back with the final 10 minutes of this ball game. National Youth Basketball League. Pilipinas ang liga ng bawat kabataan. And here we go. National Youth Basketball League, ang Liga ng Bawat Kabataan, NYBL Pilipinas, Season 11. It's a 12 under kids division between City Hoops, Trophies, and Plex RCC Basketball versus the home team of Makati Stars. And once again, I'd like to acknowledge Coach Samboy and head facilitator of Barangay Olympia, Sir Abel Bacol, for making this possible, and of course the kindness of the Makati City local government headed by Mayor Abby Binay. Thank you, Mayor Abby. Also thank you to Vice Mayor Kid Peña and Congressman Luis Campos. Thank you. 9 minutes 34. Anthony.
It's not over yet, partner.
It's not over yet. And look at that. A quick basket from Courtney Lebron Lanuza.
And he proves us right there. It isn't over yet. No lead is safe.
And it's
especially when nasa home court ka.
9 points. Traveling violation then called on Rashard. Sorry, on Ren Sarmiento. 9 na puntos na lamang ang naghihiwalay sa ating dalawang koponan. It's Anthony Maghari really directing traffic. Back to Anthony. He goes off. There's off the corner. Taking on the three. Pero yun tayo nagkukulang pagdating sa rebound ng mga misses from 3-point area. And we have the big fellow Dan Infante ready to receive that long pass. And with that, a timeout needs to be called. With 8 minutes and 44 to go, NYBL Pilipinas Season 11 will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. There's Flird, Xander Baligaya. It's been pretty quiet, and finally Mayo connecting with that basket there for Flird Xander. A steal going to Prince Velasco. Basket will count for Prince Velasco.
A bonus free throw coming up then para kay Prince Velasco. 53-68, and I think the best, ito yung maganda rin approach ng RCC Basketball to put this game beyond doubt, and they are just still serious about this game and not comfortable at all.
Oh, mukhang may gagraduate muna. Wait.
May 5 fouls pala tayo.
5 fouls. Matagal ko nang iniintay, tumugtog yan kada may game time, may gagraduate. Finally, naisingit na ni Jello. Ang ating venue announcer spinner, Jello Del Rosario. Nice claiming of that basket by Juan Ordiner Lopez. Oh, too soft on the touch. I think at this point, dapat wala nang pasubali, wala nang doubt ang Makati Stars. Every shot nila, they just need to give it their all. Bahala na si Batman, sabi nga nila. Pero wag naman yun. You know what I mean. So we're talking about Rashard Tolentino getting inside the paint.
Again, tipped.
It's back to a 16-point lead, 53-69. Eshan going to Anthony Maghari. Back to Eshan. Fort LeBron Lanuza. There's Auste. Sorry with Lanuza.
Auste. Good drive.
Yes. Good drive on Andre Cyrus Auste.
Hirap rin na turuan yan sa bata not to use the board. Kasi they, most kids would prefer to just try to perfectly get it on the rim. Pero ito si Auste, different eh. He uses boards. Talaga, I love that from Auste.
And
Very
gets another
fundamental.
another basket there from the free throw. 56-69, 13-point lead for these guys. The City Hoops trophy and plaques. Oh, miscue on the pass of Prince Velasco, but intended for Claude Xander Baldigaya. Oh, ayun pa, isa pang pagkakamali, pero nakuha muli ni Andre Ayuste. A bit fancy on that release ni Andre. And we got the big guy checking back in, Dwayne Galicto.
The stone wall ng RCC Basketball. So, ito, isa rin to sa mga sinabihan namin ng ano eh. Silang dalawa, I forgot the other player na great wall-up binahonan. Nasa SBB ba to?
SBB kids.
Hand up. Good pass down low, just couldn't finish. At Velasco, open air.
Here comes Prince. And there's a basket. Now back to Andre Auste. And foul called on number 24, Claude Xander Baligaya. 3 team fouls para sa
What a move inside. Just
para
couldn't
sa
get it.
City Hoops at 2 team fouls naman para sa Makati. Quick turnaround there from Courtney Lebron Lanuza. Prince Velasco facing 3, but then there's Dwayne and Claude saves it, pero it's a turnover, but great effort from Claude Xander Baligaya. There's Anthony Maghari, sees na libre from the outside si Eshan Geronimo. Turnover.
Just really can't hold on to the ball well itong Makati Stars.
Rashard Tolentino.
At ito na naman, on a roll dito ang mga taga-RCC Basketball.
And it's a complete contrast nga, sabi nga yung partner when it comes to handling the ball pagdating sa RCC Basketball. And with that, we'll take a break with National Youth Basketball League Pilipinas, ang liga ng bawat kabataan. And let's get back into the ball game with 5 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Still at a double-digit level of a lead at 15 para sa team City Hoops Trophies and Plaques RCC Basketball, led by head coach Ryan Cuenca and assisted by coach Mark Lester Compa. Samantalang Makati Stars naman, headed by head coach Edward Deveza Jr. and coach Leolito Mier. And I have a feeling na si coach Leolito, si coach Samboy.
Now I'll stay on the line. Bonus free throw, or rather two free throws.
Slowly, they get 60, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, lumabas pa yung pangalawa. Here's Prince Velasco, a quick pickup off that pass. Turnover, pero napa fall on the floor and holding on. Oh,
Galicto with the
loose
put
shoe.
back.
Nahugot ang sapatos ni Auste. Kaya napaupo siya sa floor.
Oh,
what?
Man, Tolentino.
Rashard Tolentino showing off a bit of his repertoire when it comes to shot selection. And they're underneath for Lanuza. LeBron, Lanuza.
Simple shots that itong RCC basketball let slip could equal to talagang baka makakabak pa dito ang mga taga Makati Stars if more of those shots continue to fall.
Going for a three. Look at the power. And that is from one of the little big men ng City Hoops.
Still nga lang.
That's Ren Sarmiento. Anthony. And there's Lanuza. Ooh, Anthony back. Kaya nakaka-frustrate na yung shot na yun for Anthony. That layup there. Tagang kulang. 100% of his shot. Kulang sa energy. Galicto quickly. Galicto.
Galing na talaga ito ni Velasco. He really knows how to pass. And I really see him as a greater point guard in the future if he continues to pass the way that he is right now and stick to more fundamentals then syempre.
And getting back into this move.
And
there it is.
Bente na partner.
Yes, Rashard Tolentino, and with a 20-point lead of 81-61, time to say hello to and thank you to our sponsors, Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets. Thank you to Spalding, official game ball, Eliza and Tony, Beauty Product Trading Philippines since 2018. Thank you to Luis Buco, Goto Box and Domini's Diner, of course. Quench your hunger. Also, thank you to BBA Hoops. Be the best athlete. That's Hoops Basketball. Thank you to City Hoops, Mr. RG Santiago. Hope you're having fun watching this ball game. It's all for you, sir. Also, Ringless Sports. Thank you to Dream Academy Design by Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmoria Garcia and Playtown Executive, powered by Tita Wang. Don't forget, you want to see this what remains of this ball game at a much bigger format. You can check out YouTube. We have one kid, yes, because of the kids division, on the floor right now, being attended to by our medic. Yes, you can watch. Yes,
partner.
you can watch this ball game. It's going to be an unfortunate for Makati Stars, but he managed to be back on his feet. But oh no, limping actually for Andre Cyrus Auguste, and ice have been given to our medic. And thank you. And yes, in a much bigger format, that's what we've been saying, Esports Graphics PH. Esports Graphics PH. And quick shout out as well to our production team, that's Sports Ground Manila. Anthony losing grip with the Calixto right next to him as he was doing, as he was getting himself closer to the basket. Andun si Galicto. And from the side, from the baseline, quick two para sa Makati Stars. 2 minutes 28 remaining.
Pointing out where to go here. Nice crossover.
There's Dwayne.
Ganito.
And Dwayne secures another 2 points para sa City Hoops Trophies and Plex RCC Basketball.
Gumaganda rin drop step dito ni Dwayne, ha? I feel like it's been a long time since I covered Dwayne Golicto, and now he has became a much better big man. Down low, both on defense and offense. Yun lang, that rebound slips by his hands.
And yes, and we just heard the announcement of the last 2 minutes with 1 minute and 47 to go. And with 83-63, this is, I think it's safe to say, not the day ng Makati Stars. And this game belongs to City Hoops RCC Basketball. Pero ang kagandahan dito, this is just the start ng journey itong dalawang teams na to sa ating 12 under kids division ng NYBL Season 11. So marami pa silang games na lalaruin. And with another substitution coming in, we have, I think Briones. Referees making a call there. Here's Anthony. Oh, going for a fancy pass there, pero mukhang hindi na paghandaan ni Antonio Magdales.
I think we're just waiting talaga lang dito para sa final buzzer here, partner.
Yes.
As RCC Basketball really stamped themselves dito sa Makati.
And look at that, another big basket from Miggy Morales coming off the handle of Briones. And San Victores just doing his best against Anthony Maghari. Miggy going to Renz. And Renz leaving Lanuza behind. Almost a turnover, but kept well by San Victores. And finally, traveling violation called on City Hoops RCC Basketball.
They're really not putting off the gas pedal talaga dito. And what a win here from Coach Ryan Cuenca's team. As RCC, again, I think this is their second win. Kung di lang kakamali, partner.
20, yes, this is their second win as they have just started their journey. This is season 11 last Sunday sa Marist School where they faced Double D, if I'm not mistaken. Great behind the back pass for Ren Sarmiento. And closing up shop with that shot is Miggy Morales. And that is it for this ball game. Congratulations to City Hoops Trophies and Plaques RCC Basketball winning over Makati Stars. And thank you still for Makati Stars for giving us what a ball game. Today may not be your day, but you know there's always that next game. And thank you to the wonderful people at Makati for having us over. And let's watch for the wait for the announcement of our best player before we say our goodbyes.
Let's see.
Yes. And
I
our
think it's
best
gonna be
players.
a guard here, partner, in my opinion, si Velasco ata. Pero tignan natin.
So wait for it.
So,
And announce na ba?
Mukhang
mukhang nagliligpit na sila sa kabila.
okay, so wala ng announcement dito.
Yes, here, way to go. Best player, there we go.
91. Tingnan mo, 91. 91 ba? O baka 70? We'll see.
Number 17, Dan Infante, our best
didn't
player
expect
of this ball game. Thank you very much. And to my panel partner, a third half was your final words.
At maraming salamat rin sa pag-invite dito ni Combo dito sa booth again. And what a long time it has been since I covered another NYBL game until recently. And I do thank everybody for staying tuned sa ating 4 na laro sa PSA at syempre ngayon 2 laro ngayon sa NYBL. At in case hindi ko po mabati, magandang umaga, magandang hapon at magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. This is 30 Hapos signing off and take it away, Johnny.
Thank you very much, and thank you on behalf of our NYBL Commissioner and founder, of course, Coach Commissioner Bots Arimado. And on behalf of the staff, everyone at Sports Ground Manila, and everyone involved. And once again, thank you very much to the local government of Makati for having us over, led by Makati Mayor Abby Binay. Thank you very much. Thank you to Vice Mayor Kid Peña and Congressman Luis Campos Jr. and the head facilitator dito sa Barangay Olympia, Sir Abel Bacol. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you next time. And here, dito sa Olympia Sports Complex, thank you very much. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everyone. Enjoy tomorrow being a holiday. Happy Independence Day. May isang maligayang araw ng kalayaan, Pilipinas. Diyan po nagtatapos ang ating pong special broadcast dito sa PSAA NYBL Pilipinas. Take care, and we'll see you again.